Hey Taurus, TT here with another channel message. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. This message is for those of you that have been needing a confirmation on new love. Okay, not just any new love, not love relations, not complications, but new love that is ready to love you back in return. Okay, so I've been getting this channel message for a couple days now, Taurus, and your higher self has been saying, okay, especially for those of you that are subscribers to this channel, or you're guided to watch this channel regardless, they want you to know that you're being prepared, okay, to meet someone. This is a new person. You have not met this person at all. Okay, so if you are waiting on someone that's new, you're waiting, not waiting on someone, if you're waiting on someone that's old to return and you're still not ready to let that connection go, this message may not resonate for you. But if you are ready to have a really completely new energy, nothing from the past, your higher self is going to be leaving you confirmation. They're going to be leaving you signs and synchronicities, where to go, who to talk to. You know, you might hear like a little voice in your head that says, you know, go stop at that gas station, or go stop at that grocery store. Or, you know, I feel like for many of you, they're showing me like this is things that you do on a normal day-to-day basis. So wherever you go, whether it's to the gym, or, you know, you go to the leasing office frequently, or there's something that you do frequently, or you will be doing very soon on a frequent basis. There you will meet this person. This person is some way, somehow around you already. Okay, they're around you already. They see you. They've seen you more than once. Okay, or they will be seeing you more than once. But it's just a matter of you being able to see them back. Okay, because Spirit is showing me like blindfolds. All right, so some of you may feel like, who is it, or whatever. This could literally be someone that you work with, or they watch you work. I don't know, it's just they're giving me blindfolds. So this is something you're gonna have to Marco Polo type of energy, feel your way through. Okay, with this body card, feel your way through, because that's what I feel like you're going to be receiving. Like you might get a little pinch on your shoulder and you're like, ow, but you look left, and when you look left, there's someone standing there. Okay, and you may be like, I don't want nobody to look at me, I don't want no one to notice me. Look at that anxiety. This person is going to make you feel like maybe anxious, or like, oh my God, they're looking at me. Something to do with that type of energy. So they're asking you to allow them to like communicate, converse with the people. All right, I'm seeing some type of function, party, gathering. Just converse with the people. Feels like open dialogue. There's more than one person there. All right, it could be a convention or something to do with money, but there's like more than one person around you. Yeah, but it just feels like you have a lot of chemistry, or you guys have a lot in common, things like that. So I'm trying to give you as many channel synchronicities as I could possibly channel in one video. But your higher self is Taurus is saying not to worry, because they're going to be sending you more and more confirmations. And they just want you to follow the niggle. You know what I'm saying? Just follow the little feeling that you feel inside. Now leading up to this event, okay, there's something about details of this event being withheld from you, Taurus, because you might be thinking it's one thing and it's the total opposite. All right, so if you've been hearing over and over again that it's like the same person, there's a reason for that. Someone is being thrown off the trail with this tied up. It's being done strategically this way. Like Spirit, your higher self are really all in a cahoots. I don't even use that word. My mama used that word, but she loves that word, cahoots. So some of you may be like older, mature audience. Hey, how you doing? But yes, so they're pretty much saying, they need you to know how you feel. They need you to be aware of how your heart feels. Does it thump? Is it cold? What does your heart feel about? Is it not ready? Just really allowing yourself to feel what you feel on the inside, because it's your heart that's manifesting these options. It's your heart that's healing and also being open and optimistic to love. All right, I'm also hearing them tell you, go ahead during this time, whenever you watch this video, go ahead and get a Reiki healing done, past life regression, shadow work. Okay, purge that prior person. Okay, if anyone from your past are stuck in karmic situations or they're not ready, they're telling you, let it go. All right, so if you haven't watched the previous video titled Expiration Date, check it out. Yeah, so this shadow work that you're doing yourself is going to really open your heart to new energy. Okay, so the person that you've been it's something about, this is a new person. Yeah, they just keep saying all new. So for those of you that are asking right now as I'm saying this, is it like new as in they come back to me in a new form, or is it new as in I don't know this person? Taurus, I don't think you know this person. It could be anybody. Okay, the World card is here. For some of you, they're at a distance from you. I know, it just does something to a Taurus when you can't know the details. But it takes the fun away if you know too much. So like your higher self knows this about you, Taurus. So they're forcing you to stay in this present moment, Taurus. So it's like a lot of your messages, Taurian energy in general, is encrypted, got to be decoded, or just confusing. So let's see what else they want you to know. Heartbreak, hotel. Yeah, I think I was getting that. So it's done. Okay. You're done. Some of you have been like, I'm still healing, I'm not ready, I got to get my finances together. They're telling you, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about what your house, don't worry about, it's like saying this, Taurus. Let's say you go to the museum one day, right? And you meet someone, you're single, right? You're available. You're not actually, maybe in life you're not making the type of daddy war bucks you would love to make. Maybe you are completely focused on your finances and rehabilitating yourself and getting your stability back. If you happen to meet someone, right, that your higher self guides towards you, or you guys are guided towards each other, you would literally not get to know that person just because of what you have going on outside of your situation. Like, being in the present moment means we're having a great conversation, right? Let's say that person comes up to you and you guys are talking. Y'all are having a great conversation. Things are going well. There's no need to bring up the things that you don't want. That's a lack of consciousness. Oh my God, I'm worried. I'm not really where I want to be right now. I'm not really, I'm still healing. Spirit is saying healing is a lifetime process. Okay? You're never not healing. As long as you're alive on this planet Earth, you are here to heal from experience after experience after experience. So to deny yourself love off the facade that you have to get there first, okay, is keeping you stuck, or has been keeping you stuck. Okay, so they're telling you to be open to meeting new people, conversation. Look at that, your seventh chakra, to the downloads that you get, the ideas. Oh, I want to try going to a cooking class one day, and even though my finances don't look like it, I want to do that today. They're telling you that's the path that's being open to you. These events are meant to happen this way. All right, you're meant to be in a position where you're not that comfortable, but you know that you're meant to walk down this path. 3 and 3, you know that you're meant to go this direction, regardless of anybody else. I feel like there's negative people that are taunting you, or they're going to try to taunt you. I don't care if, let's say you are going to a company party or something like that, and you know that there's a couple of people there that don't like you. They're like, so what? So what if they don't like you? Okay, like I said, some of you will literally be going to, like, because I saw Cinderella in my head. It's like you're going to a ball, but it's like this is a place where I feel like you're not really going to want to go. You're like, I don't really feel like it. But you're going to meet somebody, male or female. You're going to meet somebody. And it's going to blossom beautifully. It's another option. Something about this event is contracted to happen, Taurus. Like you're meant to meet somebody somewhere. Spirit, what does Taurus need to heal, do shadow work on? Like I said, shadow work is it's a yearly thing, okay? It's whenever you need thing. It's not one and done. Thank you, ma'am. You know, it's a recovery process. We're all in the state of a recovery process. Taurus, what does Taurus need to work on in their energy? Abundance, your willpower. Okay, your willpower, so you can be able to trust your instincts. So this is talking about your solar plexus for sure. You see how some of you will be moving away from somebody. This card also reminds me that, you know, you could focus on what you lost or how much money you wasted, or you can reach down and continue focusing on the positive aspect of things. Like, yeah, I may not have a large bank account, but I have enough to buy myself this, or I could take that energy and turn it into that. So becoming crafty, like you're willing to do anything necessary to shift your energy and follow like your instincts. Your instincts are going to be giving you, like I said, all these downloads on what to do. Abundance is like upon you in more than one way. All right. You don't even see it yet. Some of you do, but even then when you think you see it, it's still some more to realize. So that's why, like, I just feel like you think you know, but you have no idea, Taurus. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what tarot is talking about. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? Because something about it's going to be like financially, you're not able to take this trip, or financially it may not be feasible, or you're not sure. Two of Cups with the King of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, some of you are still holding on to a situation, or there's like, you know how this heart, even though it's done and it's over, there's still something here. There's still mending. Like it's closed, but there's one last thing that has to be done. Okay, I don't know why I thought of Carrie, the movie Carrie. It was like one more last thing to do. And I can't quite put my finger on it. It's like one more last event to happen, and you finally take your power back. For some of you, you're going to find out that the person that you waited on went back to somebody else. For some of you, there's a reconciliation with another person. You're going to find out that. And it's like there's something that goes down and you're just like, fuck it. You can have all of that. Okay? You can have the person. You can have the house. You can have the stuff. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? And you're really like, okay, now I have to pack, and now I have to move. Now I have to move away from the situation. Even if it's just something that someone has been undecided. It's like you go from, I'm giving this person way too much of my energy, way too much of my time, and I'm done with it. And like you were guided for this specific reason, even if you got to start off from the bottom. Like you can take that situation, and it's meant to be a blessing in disguise for you, Taurus. But it's like there's one more thing or event that will happen. Okay? Because I heard carry, which means you know what happens when carry. And it feels like that has to happen because that's how you learn, Taurus. When you hold on so tightly to someone, like they have to really like break you in order for you to finally be done. So if you know you that type of person that you let a person do their absolute worst and then you boil over and that's when you finally cut them off, that event has to happen. For those of you that, you know, you don't really need that, but I am seeing that some of y'all need that. Okay, and Spirit's aware of that. So Spirit's gonna let it happen, let you do it your way, and all it's gonna do is help you master your instincts a lot better. You know, someone may even be trying to like solicit. I'm also seeing this message here. If you have family, I feel like someone is soliciting family or friends to help them trying to come back into your life. Like maybe if you help them right now, they'll change their mind later. Okay, because it's more than one people. So family and friends, community is helping this person kind of. Dang, Taurus, if you knew that. Like on both your sides, like you have family or friends that this person is going to talk about you too, Taurus, and they're saying like, well, maybe if you just be nice to them or you help them sort out their stuff or you offer them some money, they're pretty much encouraging this person to solicit you. Like, what can I give you? Or like just do something spontaneous, take you on a date. That'll get Taurus to like lighten up. That'll get Taurus to loosen up. So someone is working against you, Taurus, and it's coming from these people. They want to see you unhappy. Oh my God, Taurus, listen. If you have like a friend that you talk to, or let's say you and your ex or ex-partner has mutual friends, like you both have mutual friends or family, those people, like they don't want you to get out of that relationship or get out of that karma with that person. So they're encouraging you to date them. Like, you guys can work it out. What about the kids? They're encouraging this person to be nice to you even for just a little while to get you to recommit, Taurus. So it's not just this person. This person has help. Stop. This person has help from other people. Look at that. You heard the ding? Other people is helping this person, even financially. Like, I'll help you get here so you could get to Taurus, or I'll help you pay for something so y'all could have a date night. I'll help you. And the reason why they're helping you, Taurus, is because let's say, for example, you have a family member, right? Or you have a mom or a dad, and let's say they stayed in a relationship out of obligation, 6 of Pentacles. They've been through ups and downs, and they don't believe in divorce, or they don't believe in X, Y, and Z. They're encouraging you to stay in the relationship, because if you start to live your life, Taurus, and you're happy and single by yourself, it makes them feel like they could have had a different option too, and it would make them regret their choices in their life because they settled. So you have people that settled in their lives and they're making excuses for themselves and their predicament, and they're projecting that onto you, Taurus, as in, well, you should try, you should do this, Taurus. And Taurus, listen, they're telling you that, but it's only because they actually can see you living a better life than them, and they would rather you stay stuck struggling with this person, miserable, fighting and chasing back and forth with this person, than to see you free and meeting someone new. So your past is really friends and family. They're really working against you. They're not for you at all, Taurus. Okay, they're for themselves. So during this time, also be aware of like any family members or in your close circle, because I feel like you may not even know that they're working magic against you. Something to do with money and contracts, and just like do something nice for you to get Taurus to shut up. Because someone's trying to shut you up here because you're talking too much life into people, or they can see you glowing again, right? You're getting unstuck. Like, they can't figure out, Taurus, how you would rather be, you would rather start off from ground zero and follow your own internal compass than to repeat these cycles. So they're telling this person, Taurus doesn't know what they want. Taurus needs some direction. Taurus needs to be shown what they're supposed to want. What type of, because it's making me think of Cinderella. Yeah, like family members that are family and friends that look at you with an envious eye. They don't want you to go to the ball. They don't want you to have better. And it's like, you, out of all people, maybe you were incarnated in this life with these same characters from a past life, and that's why past life regression came up, because these are like karmic past life people, and they're all in cahoots. I heard cahoots. That's what my mama has said. I heard cahoots. Man. Taurus. And I feel like it's because their time is up. So this is why with this moon energy, like, your opportunities are being delayed. For some of you, your opportunities are being delayed. They're telling you, like, run far away and never look back. Okay, run, Taurus. Run, Forrest, run. Keep things to yourself. Don't tell anyone your plans. Okay, move in secret. Be mysterious. Because someone is looking at you like the golden egg, okay? You're the winning ticket. You're the winning ticket in their life. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Okay. You can get it. Camila. Ask Camila to get it for you. Ask Camila to get it for you. I'm telling you, it's about to get real serious, because I feel like you have a new beginning, and Spirit needs you to know this, because it's about to be on and popping out here in America. Listen, someone is not giving up without a fight, and they have supporters. They have supporters. So keeping things a secret, seeing things from the both sides, Taurus. When I say both sides, I mean you need to see what they tell you in daytime, and like, Spirit's going to be revealing to you all their secrets. They're going to be revealing to you all their secrets. So like, taking care of your body, maintaining yourself, getting Reiki healings done on yourself. Like, someone wants to know, like, what you do with your money, how much money you make, how you're able to afford something. Why is that anybody's business? People want to know, like, how you're going to, they may be asking you questions. Boom, here's the questions. How are you going to be able to afford that? They want to ask you these fishing questions to get you to, like, open up and willingly tell them, like, how are you going to be able to maintain that? And you're like, oh, well, I have X, Y, and Z plan. This is my 5-year goal. This is my 6-year goal. No. Spirit is saying, do not. They're praying on you. Do not tell them the blessings that are coming towards you. And this is why Spirit has to keep it a secret from you, Taurus, because you're oblivious, all right? For some of you, because you don't spend too much time thinking about the negative intentions of others. You don't like to think in that lower vibration, but that don't make it real. You know what I'm saying? That don't make it Taurus. I get it. You don't want to have to think about the negative shit. I get it. You don't want to have to look back. You don't want to have to, like, oh, they're just lower vibrational, whatever. But I need you to see something here, Taurus, because they're counting on you to not want to see the darkest aspect of someone. You need to see the darkness in someone. You need to see the truth. And not just one person, but multiple people. because they're acting like they're your friend. They're acting like they care. They're acting like they want you to have the best, right? But ask yourself this question, Taurus. How often do you pick up the phone, Taurus, and call someone and ask them 1,000,001 questions about how they pay their bills? Even if it's your family member, or how they're going to maintain this, or how you raise your kids, or how you going to eat this, or what you ate for last night. Like, how often do you pick up the phone worrying yourself about what the next person is doing? You don't. Everyone calls you, Taurus. Everyone picks up the phone and asks you what you ate for dinner last night. And how did you do it? How did you get out of that situation? Because what you're not seeing is, from the very beginning, they were preying on your downfall. From the very beginning, they were smiling in your face, but they were creating the obstacles for you on purpose. Like, no, they would never. They're my friend. They call me because they're just concerned. No, they were preying on your loneliness. They were preying on your isolation. They were coming around you, Taurus, and looking at you and getting a kick off of it. If you really knew that they were literally spending time with you or calling you, you might think that that's nice, okay? That the person that calls you the most and checks up on you and X, Y, and Z, that's them being a good friend, X, Y, and Z. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I hate to break it to you. They were comparing your life to theirs. And they were saying, they were coming into your space, picking up their phones and calling you. And spending time with you and allowing you to divulge your personal business. Just because we're friends or because we're family. And I assume that you want the best for me like you want the best for yourself. No. They were looking at you through the lens of like a serial killer, a real sadistic serial killer, to sit there on the couch with you, or to literally pay to go out with you and hang out with you so they can sit down next to you and say, your life is worse than theirs. And it allows them and enables them to feel better about their shit that they sit in, that they live in. Because as long as, Taurus, you're at the bottom of this pit, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're at the bottom and you're in this lack energy, you give them strength. You give them something to push with. And so they were using your energy, right? Like, well, if Taurus is doing worse than me, so I'm not doing that bad. You know what I'm saying? Taurus is, their situation is worse than mine, so I must be doing pretty good. That's the reason why. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yes. And to think, it includes, if you have kids, it includes your kids too. They were looking at your kids through the eyes. They were looking at, this is their secrets. Which means they would literally have to be on the phone with you and you're feeding their shadow. Like, yes. Look at that. You see the same wolf? Look at that. You feeding their shadow. Feeding them, and they're just basking in it. And then it's like, you know how a serial killer, they always say like a psychopath will literally do some crazy shit, and then they would take something from their victim and keep it like a monument. And every time they want to get an energy fix, they would pull out that person's necklace, or they would pull out that person's whatever they took from them as like a rejuvenator. Energetically, it rejuvenated. These are some sick people. I'm telling you, these are some sick people. For some of you, it's your family, it's your friends. And you, Spirit is having you close up your energy. I'm too busy. You don't have enough time for that. You don't have, and here they come. Because you were a constant energy source, Taurus. Constant. The most reliable energy source they have ever tapped into. Wow, I can't believe this is really like, let's go into this moon energy. And Spirit saying that ain't even the least of it. You have no idea. Death. These people wanted you to be dead, Taurus. I said let's go into the secrets. Death. They wanted you to lose everything. They wanted you and your kids, truthfully, to lose everything. But it would be too fucked up to tell you that to your face. So underneath it all, they were hoping that you have to lose everything. That you get things taken from you. That the state comes and takes your kids from you. They were hoping that you're left shitted. For some of you, it's your family and these karmics' family, or your person that you once were with. Some of you could be an ex-spouse. For some of you, someone that you really want. You're not protected at all. They were hoping that you die. Like, bitch, die. That's what they've been saying to themselves on the inside. Never to say it out their mouth. You understand? Okay, doing work. Look at that. Queen of Wands. Telling you, no, wait, don't touch that. You're going to get burned. No, wait, you don't want to do that. No, Taurus, it's not the right time. You should wait. Queen of Wands does even spell work. So this is heavy as spell work. Mirror magic. Okay, seances. Really, like, fucking with you long term. And then living off of it with joy. Like, Taurus looks just like me. Or as long as Taurus, who's the fairest of them all? Some of you, this is giving me, like, you know how Snow White's, I think that was her what? Stepmother? As long as they look better than you, as long as they feel better than you, as long as they feel like they're getting the better end of the stick, and the crazy part about it is their relationships fucking suck. Okay, they're unhappy in their relationships, but they be damned if you get out. The Queen of Wands with death, all right, it's trying to steal your passion, trying to steal your confidence, your willpower. You can't do nothing without them. Wow, this is what they've been stalking you for. I win, you lose. I win, you lose type of energy. You're never going to find better than what you had with me. You're never going to find better than what you had with my son. You're never going to find better than what you have with my daughter. These are the type of things that people have been literally wishing for you, that everything stops for you. And they can't figure out how you have been, like, persevering over these situations. They can't figure out how you're so resilient. How you're still getting your wishes fulfilled. Spirit, clarify this. Look at that 5 of Swords. 9 of Wands. Yeah, past life regression. If you did a past life regression, Taurus, you would find out that some of these friends and family members, both on your side and your person's side, or vice versa, y'all have previous lifetimes where in those lifetimes you guys have been doing this. That's how y'all had deja vu and recognize each other and all this resonating shit. All right, this is something going on within your past life that's repeating itself. Contracts here. You can rewrite this. 6 of Cups and 9 of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. This has been like a story that's been constantly told to you over and over again. Like, you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to stay in the relationship and fight for somebody. You're supposed to do this. Expectations. Those were given to you. They're not the divine. They're not. You have to be with this person. You're supposed to be with that person. No, you can rewrite it at any given time. Just like a blink of an eye. But someone has been really wanting you to experience a revolving cycle of hell. Notice that every time every year during a certain time of year, the same energy comes back around. Why? You're on a spinning wheel. You've pricked your finger on a spinning wheel, and until you realize that you're in the game, okay, and they're gonna tell you, oh no, that's not how you get this. That's not how you manifest that. It's all lies. You have the power, Taurus, to inconspicuously use your craft, your God-given talents, your God-given gifts and abilities, all right, to play the game differently. I'm telling you, the 10-10 here, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, this is what your ancestors wanted to tell you, that what they gave you about how you're supposed to do this and the contracts you have to be committed to, or we're family, we have to stick together, or X, Y, and Z. It's a lie. Okay? If y'all are not supporting each other, you're not family. If you have to look behind your back and someone's stabbing you energetically or emotionally, they're not your family. They're not your friends. Okay? They just want to sit at the table. Okay? That's it. So you're going from fighting with these energies to really cultivating the life through trusting your instincts. You're going somewhere fast. So don't regret anything. Don't feel sorry for no one. Y'all are on different consciousness level, okay? You're on the come up of becoming the most ambitious person you could ever think of, the most, like a trailblazer. That's what you're on the verge of. Seriously. Okay, like, do you like my silhouette? Some of y'all gonna be doing like a glow up on your life, your body. You're about to, listen, you've earned this. Okay, and it's like Spirit again is saying, like, they can't even really tell you about this new love, but they want you to know, like, if you know what these cards mean, 10-10, you get everything. The legacy, the family, the memories, you get everything. A caring partnership, you get the wedding, you get marriage, you have, some of y'all may have a small wedding, like you don't want to be bothered with fake people around you. That's okay. You get everything. Overcoming these events. Okay? You do. And like I told you in the channel message. Okay, if you need to re-listen to it, it's time to work on your solar plexus. The willpower is being restored to you. Okay? To confront these energies. Cut these ties. Look at that denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the inside of awareness. When you're made aware, all right, when you're made aware of the truth behind a situation, if you knew the whole truth, Taurus, you would not stand for this shit. Okay, bamboozled energy, you would not stand for it. You just wouldn't. You wouldn't be crying no more. You would turn into beast mode. You would go into overdrive. You would hit the gas pedal blazing if you knew the type of shit that people was working on against you while you smiling and you thinking y'all cool. No, that's, see it for what it is. You know, it's time to see it for what it is. Fortuitous. Yep, I'm telling you. You are good luck. Look at that willpower, Leo energy. So they want you to focus on your willpower. Okay, your dreams are going to be giving you messages. You're going to be seeing signs and synchronicities through numbers. Destiny is here. All right, it's time to sharpen your mind. Okay, but they want you to focus on your willpower. As within, so without. What can you do? Not what you can't do. What can I do? That's where you're headed. You're being blessed with the willpower to focus on yourself, putting yourself first, being selfish. I do not like seeing this energy for Taurus. But if you wonder why, you even as a reader, I block my energy off. I have to. You have to. You will learn this, Taurus, because It just is what it is. Once you know that this is some of the challenges you were meant to overcome this lifetime, you don't take it personal. Okay? Look at that. Truth. Spirit is not playing with you. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. I'm going to reread that, Taurus. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Truth. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. So listen, just because they're in a dark place, you can still be aware of their truth without feeling like it's a personal attack on you. Yes, they may be trying to attack you, but you get to decide who penetrates your vessel. You get to decide who penetrates your fortress. That's the power that was given to you as your birthright. You know, you think Daenerys Targaryen didn't want to know who was against her? No, she was quite aware of who was against her. Matter of fact, you want to be aware. I didn't say you have to let them in your life, but you want to be aware at all times. I don't want to be in denial. Okay? Look at this. You only have time for your needs. You only have enough time to focus on your ambitions. You only have enough time to focus on you. Whoa. I saw this clock before. When you see... Okay, there's a thumbnail. I literally, when I got the channel message, okay, it's going to be called time travel. Yes, time travel. Something about time travel. Your needs. Something's about to speed up when things were being slowed down. Do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter, and it's time to honor them. So be on the lookout for that, because this one wanted to come out. Abundance. Abundance. Confirmation on confirmation. Look at that shine. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. Like, I literally channeled these messages through my journal, right? And I saw these different elements or synchronicities, and I put them in thumbnails, and I was gonna retap back into it, right? And I literally saw this exact star. What the don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. So this is just confirmation from me that I am getting the channel messages that Spirit wants me to give to you. Pay attention to the signs, Taurus, okay? Take inspired action. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. Period. Period. All right, Taurus, I love you. I'm sending you an abundance of love and protection as always. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.